All right, let's just jump right into this explainer. Today, we're looking at some of the absolute most powerful AI tools out there right now. And the best part, they are 100% free. If you are just totally fed up with all those crazy subscription fees for every single new AI platform that hits the market, you are in exactly the right spot. We're going to break down how you can get premium, top-tier results without dropping a single dime. $0. Yep, that is literally all you need to replace expensive social media managers, pricey coders, and professional voice actors today. And listen, these aren't just cheap, clunky knockoffs. We're talking about incredibly high-performance software that's going to completely overhaul your daily workflow and save you hours of precious time. To keep things moving, we're breaking this massive list down into 5 core buckets: the ultimate AI assistants, content creation on autopilot, mastering audio and video, research and data crunching, and finally, building apps and workflows. All right, let's kick things off with category number 1, the ultimate AI assistants. So what's super fascinating here is just how specialized these assistants have actually become. Take ChatGPT's Canvas, for example. It gives you this awesome interactive space where you can just highlight and edit specific paragraphs or lines of code, rather than having the AI rewrite the entire thing from scratch every time. Then you've got Perplexity Academic, which is a total game changer because it grounds your research exclusively in academic papers, real citations, virtually zero AI hallucinations. And then there's Google AI Studio's real-time feature. This thing literally watches your screen. You can share your screen, ask it, say, how to make a pivot table in Excel, and it will verbally walk you through it step by step, tracking exactly where your mouse is. It's wild. Taking that kind of power even further, we have Harpa AI. Think of this as your digital Swiss Army knife right inside your browser. You don't even have to leave the web page you're on. You can extract SEO keywords, track Amazon price drops, or draft up a quick email response right there. It brings all that intelligence directly to where you're already working, so you're not constantly bouncing between tabs and losing your flow. Moving right along to number 2, content creation on autopilot. If you have ever sat there just staring at a blank presentation screen, well, Gamma is about to become your new best friend. Say you need to put together a pitch for a family trip to Tokyo. Gamma takes a simple one-line prompt, builds out a full outline, lets you pick a killer visual theme, and boom, it instantly generates a totally professional slide deck, complete with custom AI images. It literally turns an hour of tedious formatting into like a 2-minute task. And honestly, making your data look good shouldn't require a graphic design degree. Let's say you're working on a brand proposal for a plant care company. Napkin AI reads through your giant wall of text and automatically generates these stunning, customizable infographics. You just click a little lightning bolt icon next to a paragraph, and it visually maps out your ideas. You can even tweak the colors and brightness to match your brand vibe perfectly. Now, if you're sick of typing out endless prompts and would way rather just talk, you have to check out WhisperFlow. Most dictation tools will transcribe every single and awkward pause, right? But WhisperFlow's speech-to-text algorithm actually understands how humans speak. It actively filters out all your rambling and stuttering and spits out perfectly polished, error-free text. You can basically just think out loud, and it writes it down like a total pro. Okay, next up is section 3, mastering audio and video. So here is how the audio landscape is looking right now. While a lot of the big-name tools are hiding behind steep paywalls, there are some incredible free options available to us. Udio, for instance, lets you build original songs by specifically asking for a verse, a chorus, and a bridge. Then you have Sonodo AI, which is fantastic because it lets you generate unlimited music with zero fear of copyright strikes, meaning, yes, you can actually use it commercially. And of course, 11 Labs is still the absolute gold standard for hyper-realistic text-to-speech. It completely gets rid of that robotic, clunky AI voice. And the visual side, just as mind-blowing. Instead of shelling out thousands of dollars to dub or animate avatars, Meta AI lets you generate and animate high-quality, lip-syncing videos of public figures or custom avatars directly from a basic text prompt. And it's totally free. Pair that up with NoteGPT, which gives you up to 100 minutes of free AI voice generation, and you've basically got a full-blown, zero-cost production studio ready to roll. All right, let's dive into our 4th bucket, research and data crunching. I am not exaggerating when I say Google's Notebook LM is genuinely mind-blowing. You can upload up to 50 source documents, like, say, a massive, super dry PDF manual on Python programming. Not only will it summarize the whole thing and give you precise citations, but with a single click, it transforms that dense PDF into an amazingly realistic 28-minute audio discussion. It literally creates 2 AI hosts who banter back and forth about your topic. It makes tackling heavy material so effortless and, honestly, really fun. And for the visual learners out there who really need to see how the dots connect in those massive texts, MyLens is going to be a total game changer. You can upload thousands of pages of heavy legal or financial docs, and it instantly builds this structured, interactive mind map. You can dig deep into super complex subtopics, but the best part, if you click on a citation in the map, it jumps you straight to that exact sentence in your original PDF. It is just so incredibly efficient. Also, why in the world would you pay for multiple premium AI subscriptions when you can just use Arena AI? This platform has this really cool battle mode that lets you test different heavyweight models side by side for absolutely free. So if you want a YouTube strategy checklist, you just drop in one prompt and watch Claude and ChatGPT battle it out, generating their answers at the exact same time. You get to see firsthand which model nails your specific task without spending a dime. Finally, let's look at Section 5, Building Apps and Workflows. Look, automation is absolutely the key to scaling your time. Take a Zapier Zap, for instance. It lets you connect thousands of different apps together to do the heavy lifting for you. Like the Kevin Cookie Company uses a Zap so that whenever a customer fills out a Google feedback form, their system instantly drops and fires off a personalized email response. It completely removes the human bottleneck and saves them literally hours of manual labor every single week. But what if you actually want to build your own software? Well, you don't need a computer science degree anymore. Oppo lets you build and publish fully functioning web apps from scratch. You literally just describe what you want, say a daily horoscope app that takes a user's zodiac sign and gives them a customized reading. The AI builds out the entire workflow, designs the user interface, and hands you a public link to share. Boom, you just became a software developer using plain English. Now, what's really fascinating and maybe a little intimidating is exactly where all this tech is heading. Tools like Manus AI are stepping onto the scene with the ability to handle complex coding tasks entirely autonomously. You give it a huge objective, like building a massive company organizational chart by scraping web data, and it just executes the whole thing without any direct or continuous human intervention. It just goes and does it. So, we've looked at how you can automate your writing, generate full music tracks, summarize thousands of pages, and even code your own software, all without spending a single penny. With this entire $0 toolkit sitting right at your fingertips, the barrier to entry has completely vanished. So, I want to leave you with one final thought as we wrap up this explainer. What incredible workflow or what amazing app are you going to create today?